Test a set of string lights with me, episode 13. So now we're going to be testing a set of 200 LED string lights, indoor and outdoor use, one white, 20 meters, mains powered, includes a remote with 8 functions. Oh yes, this is a set that will include a remote. So yeah, here's the front of the box. There's one side. There's the back. The back's probably the best image. Yeah, the back's probably my best thing to look at on this box. Yep, see, that's what they look like, and then that's what they all look like again down there. Yeah, that's what the plug looks like, and that's what the remote looks like. Then there's the barcode just there, and then yeah, the distance from the plug to the first LED is 5 meters, and that information as well. There's the other side, and the front returns. Now I'm going to take these out. And here's what they look like themselves. Just pop that on there. There we are. Yeah, and then here's the remote. Golden power remote control. Made in China and all that, yep. So on, off. And then you can press these buttons to go up and down the modes. Then on the end of the remote there is the sensor. So basically when you operate the remote, you'll have to point it at the plug for them to take. So yeah, there's the back of the remote, and then there's the battery slot there as well. Because obviously these remotes do require a battery, and if they die, you'll have to replace the battery. And that's what the plug looks like. Yeah. And then the information sticker. Yeah. Now I'm gonna put these on. I bought these from the range in 2020. Yeah, early 2020, like the set I tested yesterday. Alright then, I'll return once I've got this set. Yep, I'll return once I've got this set of string lights laid out across the floor. Alright then, I'll return with this set of string lights laid out across the floor. Okay, now we're going to turn them on again. Yeah, now I'm going to go through the functions, and I'm going to go through the functions using this remote. I'll demo the remote as well once I've gone through the functions. So this is function number 1, combination. Function number 2, in waves. Function number 3, sequential. Function number 4, slow glow. Function number 5, chasing flash. Function number 6, slow fade. Function number 7, chasing flash. No, twinkle flash, sorry. Yeah, this is twinkle flash, function number 7. And finally, function number 8, steady on. Yeah. I was just checking if these were the functions in order. Yeah. Well, number 9. So this is the 9th function apparently. So function number 9. Come on, take. Off. Yeah, this is function number 9. Off. I honestly do not get the point in including steady on. No, I honestly don't get the point in including off in a function. Apparently off is a function. Like, who is gonna like the off function? Turn them back on. So basically, this can be really confusing because the remote remembers the functions, but the plug itself doesn't. But yeah, so the plug doesn't have memory, but the remote does. So this is what's happened. Yeah, so this is what happens when I turn them off on the remote. And then turning them back on again with the remote. See, they remembered steady on then, but when I take the plug out, they don't have memory with the plug. So if you want to set these so that they remember their function, turn these on and off with the remote, or leave them on timer mode. I think these do remember their functions on timer mode, but yeah, I'm now going to put these back on steady on. Yeah, there we go. Now we're going to see if all 200 of these are working, which I think they are, but the one on the LED could have failed. Nice. Yeah, I don't think I saw an LED that had failed. So I think all 200 of these are working, which is good. Yeah. Now we're going to see what these look like with the overhead lights off. Oh, these look so good in the dark. Yeah, this is a proper vintage gold warm white. I reckon this set would be classified as a vintage gold set. Yeah, these are more of a vintage gold colour than the warm white, but yeah. They look so good on camera as well. Yeah, I'm now going to demo the time mode. So as you can see, there's also a timer button below these 2 arrows. So to know that the timer mode is in operation, a red light will come on the plug. Come on, take. Yeah, so that red light is illuminated. That's to say that the timer is in operation. So to take them off timer mode, you just press the timer button again, and the timer goes out. Yep, so timer is now on. Timer offed. Timer on. Timer off. Come on. This remote is really not wanting to take at the moment. Well, this isn't wanting to take. Yeah, I reckon the battery in this remote could be dying slowly. That's a little bit confusing. I don't know why it says with remote control there. I think I've got to aim the remote at this thing here, because I think that bit there, that thing there's the sensor, and that one is just the red light. So rather than point the remote at this one, point it at this one here. So I'm going to point the remote at that one now, see if it takes. Yeah. So I think the whole time I was pointing the remote in the wrong direction. I think maybe if I have it a few centimetres up. Yeah, see, I've got to go quite close down. Oh, it's still taking at that distance, okay. Yeah, it's still taking at that distance. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, so these have an 8-hour timer, so they'll stay on for 8 hours and then go off for 16 hours. So yeah, this is our 8-hour timer. But yeah, now we're going to put these back onto combination. Yeah, now they're back in combination. Now we're going to turn these off for the final time. Well, the final time for a while. Yeah. Cheers for watching, and I'll see you in the next post.